What is up, guys? TD here, bringing you our duo guide to Warmaster Blackhorn in Dragon Soul on 10-man difficulty. This fight is not so bad. It is a bit hectic though. There are a lot of adds. First off, you'll have some Twilight Elite guys, Dreadblades and Slayers that are going to drop off of Drakes and just try to kill everybody. They're not too bad. They do a fair amount of damage, nothing really notable, for a tank class especially. You want to pick them up and DPS them down. Now the Drakes will then fly to the outer edges and continue to bombard you and the ship until the harpoons on the side, there are little harpoon guys that will shoot the Drakes and pull them in close enough for you to DPS them down. So Corvina just watched out for the Drakes to get pulled in while I dealt with the majority of the other ads and then went back to helping me with my ads. You also want to watch out for these Twilight Sappers. They ignore everybody, they just run straight into the ship. I'm assuming if they reach it, they must do a fair amount of damage, so we never let one get there. We stopped them every time, so watch out for those. Also, you want to watch for the Twilight Onslaughts. It's something that Goriana unleashes from the sky. You'll see a giant purple swirling pool. And what it does, I think it's like 300,000 or 600,000 something damage. It's a lot. Split between any players in the blast and also the ship itself. And you'll see on the right hand side of my screen there, I have a health bar for the Skyfire. So you need to be soaking up all the purple swirling pools as much as you can so that the Skyfire itself doesn't get destroyed. And obviously if you can, you want to have, you know, both of your players, or if you have a few players, whatever, anybody who's there trying to soak all these up to reduce the damage to the Skyfire. And keep an eye on the ads, the Assault Drakes. It'll take a while for the little harpooners on the side to reload the harpoons and drag the Drakes in. So you'll just kind of have to keep an eye out for that. And they'll continue to drop the Dreadblades and the Slayers and the Sappers. And the Sappers are kind of a pain because they drop in, they stealth, and they pop out about halfway through their little run. They don't have a lot of health, so they're pretty easy to knock out once you get a hold of them. But like I said, I'm imagining if they actually get inside the ship that they probably do a fair amount of damage. So make sure that you stop them in your tracks. That's the majority of phase 1 right there, is taking down the Drakes, taking down all the rest of the ads, stopping the Sappers. Once you get to that point, the Skyfire will unleash on Goriana and cause Warmaster Blackhorn to come down on the ship. And we actually had a Sapper drop at the same time, and we pretty much just had to ignore Blackhorn for a second to get that Sapper down. Now Blackhorn hits like a truck. And now I don't wear tanking gear when I do this. I wear full DPS gear and my item level is around 517. So for me, he hits hard. For a tank, it might not be so bad. But he stacks some debuffs on you. He puts these purple fire on the ground. Actually, I think Goriana puts the fire on the ground. He does a shockwave, which does damage, and more importantly, a stun. He does Disrupting Roar, which interrupts casting and does some damage. He's pretty much just a jerk all the way around. But luckily, because you go through the huge ad phase, he doesn't have much health, just over 13 million in this mode. So, DPS him down, and that's it for this fight. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment, let me know what you think, what you want to see, and I will see you on the next video.